Good morning. We are on our way. I got my dad here with me today. It's Tuesday morning, and we're heading to the missions conference, which is kind of like a pre-conference, and it's at, what church is it at?
Bible Church of...
It's like Burbank, something, I don't know. It's at a church in Burbank. So it's not actually at Grace Church, but I think MacArthur's going to be there, and with 3 or 4 other speakers this afternoon. It's just
right
short.
By Disney Studios.
Okay, by Disney. So it's just like from noon to 5 this afternoon. But I thought it would be good, well, since I'm a missionary, to go to the missions conference. So check it out. So this is Bible Church, Burbank, California. This is where the missions conference is going to be today. You didn't tell me you were going to be here. Dude! Seriously?
Okay, I found one super.
We're probably the only ones here.
Mark?
Yeah, that's good. That's it.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Been to this church before?
No, no.
Men who have made the sacrifice. And we just look at the seminary, we're not shifting, nothing's changing there. And as we can...
teaching Kenyans how to care for the environment as a missionary of creation care. Okay, and you might laugh, but that particular title comes from a missionary supported of a major evangelical church of which the author wrote a book on mission.
So just having a little break here at the missions conference. Ended up, John MacArthur sat down right in front of me, so introduced myself, told him thank you for the influence that his church has had on Russian, Ukrainian churches, and really thanked him for just that the emphasis on expository preaching, because it's such a huge need in Ukrainian and Russian churches, and we have felt the influence through MacArthur's preaching, through his books, as well as through Alexei Kolomeytsov, Word of Grace Bible Church, and the things that they've been putting out online, and also the church up in Samara, Russia. So it does make a difference in churches. And anyways, great. I'm going to be putting some stuff on the blog of what we're talking about here about missions and how that relates to expository preaching as well. Really good stuff this morning.
From this today, okay? I want to have that title. I want to have that title. I want to convince you to have that title. I'm not even sure what vision pastor means. I don't mean that disrespectfully. Listen, I'm not trying to exaggerate. I mean, Mark said we're on Skype with them. And what he's commissioned me to do. He told me before he left that he wants us to preach the gospel in all the world. He wants us to make disciples. He wants us to...
All right, we are just heading out from the missions conference here. It was just 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. And man, really good stuff though. They talked a lot about the local church and the pastor of the local church not shirking the responsibility of missions, and how, especially in the 80s and 90s, that a lot of churches just kind of assumed that the mission agency was responsible for missions, and so they just, just send their money and then let the mission agency take care of the rest. And so I really like that, kind of bringing a biblical perspective back and talking about the importance of the local church really being the one responsible for the missionary and accountable for the missionary, and the importance of the church taking that upon themselves and not just saying, oh well, the mission agency, it's their job. So what did you think, Dad? Get your perspective on the.
Oh, that was great, especially the last, the panel was really good. And the missions committee information was really interesting because it puts more people involved with it, but it also really puts the pastor directly involved with it, and people in touch with the missionary in the church.
They had some good kind of practical.
Yeah, really good
ideas
practical
too.
stuff. Yeah, it was.
As well as just the whole
Yeah, I think we need to think that through a little bit.
kind of philosophy behind it. and
Yeah,
everything.
going to the mission field was great. We've been doing it.
And there were a number of things too they mentioned in there that I know that that Discovery actually does. Like they talk about visiting the missionaries.
Yeah.
And
That was a real eye opener for me years ago, and that needs to happen with more people, especially leaders. I think in the church.